Suspect in now 13760 Oxford Street, 13760 Oxford Street, Tommy 194. Suspect is in 2, choked over the blankets, you might have additional 3946. Right line for 20, correction for 190.
4024, Toronto to Compton Hospital. For Victor 51, no change, thank you.
660 15 Roger. 13760 Oxford, code 3 incident 475 3946.
Roger from Sherman Way in
California who walked away with.
What's up, everyone? Thursday, June 5th, 10:25 p.m.
On Olympic in Mansfield for a pet up.
61 degrees in LA.
7832, Roger, Olympic in Mansfield. 1013, can I get the last four, please? 14813, last four, 4435.
Copy, identify.
Kind of warm for nighttime.
Thank you. Thank you for checking. 3X96, Roger. Yes.
Found on the bus. Suspect number 1 is a male, photo 30 years, no shirt, gray shorts. Number 2 is a male, white, 60 years, balding, white shirt, blue sweat. Terminal stop, code 2, incident 4756, 3192.
Right.
Male, white,
Starting a little
48
late,
years
so
old,
let's get on
wearing
the
a green
move.
jacket, khaki pants, attempting to leave the apartment.
Let's go to the heart of the city.
922, correction, apartment 1,
Ain't no
204.
love. In the
21,
heart of the
21, come
city.
in. After topic unit for the coffee, kind of fine.
East 8th Street. Suspect. Lieutenant, Matt Black, approximately 25, 30 years, black t-shirt, black shorts, no weapon seen. Possibly suffers from unknown mental illness. Suspect 4765, ID 174. Taxi. 4690, not a separate code 6. Can you call my PR back, see if they have a better location?
20 Victor 1, missing a unit for TC Carmenita and
Yes,
Imperial.
62, we're code 6 on the call, 50% Texas.
Hey, Jeff.
1985, can you stack incident 4759?
1685, Roger.
40 Victor 1, can you advise how many units you need?
556.
25, Roger. Call for Charles, and I get a verified location.
Only one unit sufficient at the time.
Damn, gas is only
Call for Charles, or hold on, stop.
gas is only 378 here. Man. Breaking news.
Attention Compton units, code response to unit 904A, Artesia Boulevard, Susanna.
378
Artesia Boulevard, Susanna Building.
with the car wash though.
Vehicle on fire,
Okay.
person trapped, cars are out, tag at 223. Compton units, suspect 111. Artesia Boulevard, Susanna Building. Compton, once again, Artesia Boulevard, Susanna Building. Compton, vehicle on fire, person trapped, cars are out, tag at 223.
Oh shit, we
Compton
got
units, suspect 111.
a vehicle fire entrapment
48 can respond to.
in Compton.
Attention Compton units, code response to unit 904A, Artesia Boulevard, Susanna Building. Compton, once again, Artesia Boulevard, Susanna Building. Compton, vehicle on fire, person trapped, cars are out, tag at 223. 223, David 1.
Artesia and something. Damn, I gotta find that.
Person units, code response to unit 904A, Susanna Building, 91 Freeway. In Rancho Dominguez, once again, Susanna Building, 91 Freeway, Rancho Dominguez. Vehicle fire, cars are out, vehicle is under 91 Freeway, tag at 231. Car scene, charge flying to 111.
Under the 91, huh?
6 for Adam 1 and 2, responsibility, 6 for Adam 1.
Let's see if we can see exactly where this is.
02, arrow.
CHP CAD. So it's on Artesia.
Arrow switching to LTAC.
Artesia is basically the 91. It's the 91 at Bellflower. Alright, so there's a vehicle on fire with a possible entrapment.
I got you.
91 Compton, so. Okay.
185, 185, cancel day 4749, 1 XL in Orlando.
Artesian
7-4.
23 minutes.
Right turn.
We'll see. If we don't get any other call, we'll try to go over there. I don't know exactly where it is. I heard Artesia, but it's under the 91 in Compton, so it shouldn't be that hard to find. But it is like 20 something minutes away.
Call 26397 in the area, the 904B6 Street Eastern Avenue R.
They like destroying murals, I think. It's actually really rare for murals to not get painted over.
So lane 1 traffic standby 8014, go ahead.
7 House 20, can you show me there, please?
7 House 20, Roger.
Neighbors, 20479, 798, 202.
White shirt, gray trousers, bald. Weapon used was an unknown sharp object. Article is stand by.
Hey, South 6, you can stack 4686 and 417.
914 Charlie, 609 South Downey Road. Vehicles, airbag deployed.
185, go.
185, cancel today 4749, the ADW investigation, 112, 1
Don't have reception where they are. There's contact with their current location.
To go from Westwood in Ohio, suspect male, white, bald, green shirt, gray pants, weapon used as an unknown sharp object, article still outstanding on incident 4674.
Yeah, we're going to try to go to that. I'm just really far off.
130 Langdon Avenue, number 206, heard approximately 30 minutes ago.
Sorry, just show the code 6 on this. Can you please?
Person 169, must be 97 Anna for 91 in Susanna.
285, repeat the cross street. White shirt, gray pants, armed with a possible knife, number 2. Wearing a blue shirt, red and white pants. Here is now home in RD 1991. Code 2 incident 4801.
Yeah, but there's no, I don't know, maybe there's huge murals that kind of...
Here's code 4 and code 6, Charles, and I'll write on 6 information only.
Maybe a couple people might tag on them here and there, and they can kind of
Go
over it.
Figaro and Adams, code 3 incident 403320.
Almost all murals eventually get tagged on or painted over.
Handle the ambulance to 11, just secured at 8130 Langdon Avenue, code 2 and 4.
I mean, when Kobe died, hundreds of murals popped up and they all got painted over there. Hey Cutie, thank you for that cash app, man.
After being shot at, the suspect was last seen running towards Hatteras and entered an unknown vehicle, the 4790.
Thank you, Cutie.
Rock over on the 3rd floor.
6991, your plate of 8 Nora Lincoln Calm 604. Is returning.
1189.
Clear and suspended on a 2014 Jeep.
But this is the one that I guess it's one of the last, not last ones, but there's not that many left.
Suspect vehicles with 4-door gray sedan license.
And they had tagged on it already, and Luca paid $5,000 for them to restore it.
Vehicle threatened to shoot beyond lights. While running northbound Hatteras, North Island, entered another vehicle and left. 2 incident 4808 and RD 1538.
Code 6, maybe at 744 Henson Avenue. Code 6. 12 response, please.
B12, 6FB12, come in.
Okay.
6FB12. Is you respond to Hollywood and Western for 6FB26?
I know. Number 4260, we go on Boulevard. Apartment 312.
1841, 1841, cancel incident 3870, 1 exit 11 land.
44 for 18.
Jersey.
A17. The plate is not on file. What type of plate is that?
Yeah, but only a handful of murals get respected when people don't tag on them. But eventually people always tag on
They're on
them.
file.
They might tag their name and something, but
Broad and off street, 9 Henry Georgetown.
people will like fix them.
558 traffic Broad and off street on 9 Henry Georgetown, 012.
I mean, we used to have some good murals on the freeways, but they got destroyed. Remember LA used to have a lot of murals on the 110, on the 10 for the Olympics. They had a lot of like athletic Olympic murals.
Can you spray and change my service up to code 6, please?
6FB26, Roger.
Oxnard Street.
Occurred at 767 Broadway.
And they would kind of clean them up. They would restore them, but
Verify
eventually,
you did not take a report.
Eventually, I think they just gave up.
Report to be taken. Next part 2. They denied a report. If they wish to.
they used to be all over the freeways in LA, but they can't keep them without getting tagged.
I'll call him right now. Mr. Roger. Roger, he's a Spanish speaker. Having you. 381 to CR, which do we?
31, stand by.
Central traffic units, ambulance traffic, Los Angeles and 9, Los Angeles and 9, code 3, incident 41, correction 481, 480, 174.
Alright, we're going 91, 7,
Once
10.
again, officer holding 44 suspect 9635 Little Canyon Boulevard, foot for left. Foot number 1 is a non-Hispanic before the suspicion. Suspect number 2 is a juvenile.
We're gonna go see,
non-Hispanic, wearing a red weapon hooded.
There's a car fire and an entrapment.
Location. Our comments for additional code 2041
We're gonna be like 20 something minutes late on it.
All units code
see what.
13760 Oxford Street. Adam 35 down my translate. Show me code 6. Code 6, 1255 Virgin Avenue. On 8 Robert Boyd, 189. 3851 code 6, 1255 Virgin Avenue. 8 Robert Boyd, 189.
RP stated suspects were inside an enclosed area. Code 2 and 1048 163105. Heavy 25 semi. Nothing. 131 FB 61 your 7. Canadian 37. Now repeat your message.
37 upon labeling of the homeless machine.
FB 37. 31 FB 53, 31 FB 53, your status.
Suspect there now, Crenshaw at 4E. Code 2, it's in 4805 RD392.
Thanks for checking in code 3 ringer. What's on the phone top way at the business in 4819.
7 David, Mary, Edward, 483, no warrant, 2011 Hyundai 4-door, Hector Giovanni Rios Ferreira, 13017 Jarvis Avenue, Unit C, Los Angeles.
Oh, what's your food? Correction, 3 level.
320 will be at the Dr. Big Side.
The battery suspect on Cataragus.
Really bad, you should have put it. Going Hudson Avenue.
65051, code 61725 North Hudson Avenue. 320, Compton Metro, on the roadside with blue truck.
Now it's on the way back up. Start seeing the people move.
39174. 31 FB with the 10-minute ETA.
320 Roger, thank you.
Then the PR yard making noise, water calls for additional code 234, 244.
16 abuse benefit for female, caution aging approximately 35 years of age, contain a pain to the head and leg, and it's not due to his fault. 1583, is she constant and breathing?
Central in front of the liquor store. Subject of a female Hispanic, 19 years, wearing a black shirt, black pants. Planning to run into the traffic. Code 3 and 10831 and RD 1363. Units have identified.
12851, 12851, come in. 14672.
Seen on upward towards Western, driving around the location. Suspect vehicle is a dark color SUV on a license. The suspect is a male Hispanic with other male Hispanics in the vehicle, armed with a handgun. Code 2 is 4832, RD 555, monitor comments.
Then another one's to the south. Number?
550, Roger.
We're en route to Compton.
Let's turn around on the west side.
A vehicle fire with also more entrapment. To go see what happened.
But I can't
It took me a little while to get over here.
For the next shift, or reviewing your case when you're ready to go.
Yep, fine. I'll monitor. We land at 23:30, and the PM on shift will be up. So I'll just let them know that to monitor that tack. So when you guys are ready, just so you know, we flew high and wide on that place already. We were set up down here already. And this is a FLIR, and there's probably
20 people milling around the front door of whatever that place is. Yeah, just outside the front door of, it's like a U-shaped building. They're in that southwest corner of the building, milling in and around the front door, so maybe it's a business. And there was people walking around the parking lot as well.
Okay, sounds good. I'll pass on the information and we're having some officers advise as soon as we keep position.
All good. I'll monitor until I land and I'll pass that off to my shit.
Okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Crenshaw and 48th Street, code 2, incident 4805, RE392.
Roger. Let's 6263 can start the calls in RD 622 and 622.
921, Roger.
6663, Roger.
So my cough's been getting better, dude. I feel like these last couple of days, my cough has been getting way better.
Green, 32.
Only problem now is I feel like sick in my stomach, dude. Like, I guess the acid isn't making its way up anymore, but it's still brewing in there. And earlier I just felt like vomiting, bro. Like, it's a nasty feeling, but I know it.
Street, for the additional call, it's on unit 32.
We'll see, I'm hoping it's getting better though. I don't know what's worse, feeling like you gotta throw up or coughing all the time.
Central, TC not involved. Roger and Gordon. 2869. 16 Western and Barton, TC not involved. 2663, better location, 50 Western. Our department number PR, his person screaming, unknown person is getting stabbed. Additional incident 4834. You have a location of where the occurred. Central units in 11837, 11837, code 30 Victor, 606 Amador Street, 606 Amador Street, code 3 incident 4816, 9105. Unit possible battery suspect was known to use Washington Boulevard as a Planet Fitness. Suspect vehicles agreed to an SUV, license plate, Edward Boyd 21, Frank 21, Edward Boyd 21, Frank 21. Suspects are only not involved with a wearing a white tank top, heavy shorts, possibly 390, code 2 incident 4840, running 1313.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat a lot of elk here. I just been gaining weight, dude. You know what helps is like rice and breads. Like
Unit, runaway juvenile, 22842, Hatteras Street. So this is from a Wyatt Lake early.
I've been eating a lot of rice and bread the last couple of months. Start trying to eat healthier.
Traffic
9. Are they also end up watching?
How do I get over there, dude? I think I seen the fire
Call
truck.
911 to request a supervisor.
I think I seen the fire trucks behind us.
No, man, you right. Sure, Victor 1. The Victor unit is clear.
Green Park, Cosmic Mahal, and every building. Any representative with my office members are known as 1133 South Lake Street at a transitional housing. The subject for mail by 40 is suffer from drug induced psychosis under the influence of methamphetamine 857 or 281. Dana Cahuenga, the suspect was last seen northbound Cahuenga in a gray Toyota sedan. 8 young Robert X-ray 797. 8 young Robert X-ray 797. Suspect is a melanoma.
I guess we gotta check under the freeways here.
Victim is a female wearing a leopard tank top.
I don't know the exact address. I see some firefighters west over here.
Information is there 4837 RD656.
Alright, we're going. There was a car fire with an entrapment here, Compton.
Avenue at Barnes, across the Wiley Canyon Road. One new white Charger and a silver Toyota hatchback with male Mercedes driving
We're
around.
trying to find it. They say it was under the 91, so it's either here or the next exit east.
Subject is the sister, female white, 9 US 56, 30, blonde over, blue back, bipolar disorder, chronic depression, and PRS for help, applying appropriate to 4860, identification to identify. And battery suspect there now at the one Raymer, mark from a traditional code 2 incident 48640 1511. 41 additional units of 48 and central subject call back confirmed she's still in front of the liquor store's entrance.
It looks like it was right here under the freeway here. What is this? Harbor Ave? No, Susanna Road.
Suspect there now, 1250 Sunset Boulevard, subject to mail and no right of backpack, dark. Correction baseball cap, dark slim, long sleeve shirt. Fire driver specific 469 or D10.
I don't know. It doesn't look like there was an entrapment. Unless this is a different one. No, this has to be a vehicle fire. This has to be it. There ain't no lights in here.
407.5 Avalon Boulevard, 8407.5 Avalon Boulevard. Suspect vehicles a gray black Kia. Suspect's ex-boyfriends are in here with a gun, still circling the area. Code 3 incident 4868 or detail 69, 7017 at Honda.
Alright, it's just a burnt car, dude. I'm gonna head back. We're kind of far out. Local coverage area is. I don't know. This looks like probably a stolen. Maybe a stolen car that set on fire.
Suspect circling.
Yeah, what's the
8407 and 1/2 Avalon Boulevard. PW 110 Roger.
It looks like a Jeep.
Unit for the code 3 call, NRD 1269 identify.
Let's see what we got here.
That's all that.
I'm sure this is it. Let me just double check before we leave that there's not a second one.
You see it directly red, it's walking east. You see it going west.
Car fire under freeway.
Cover, go west.
I don't know why they said entrapment. This doesn't look like. Usually, if it's an entrapment, it's like a rollover or something.
85, standby.
gonna get out of here. It's just a burnt car. Possibly stolen.
And being FPR for 5675 York Boulevard, call back. This is because of trend and it's outside 32. Strike the PR, get ready to complete this one.
Hey, Julie B, thank you for those memberships. Julie. Julie S. Thanks for Julieing us.
Additionally, your request coming. Ambulance ADW 1259 West 6th Street at the liquor store. Suspects were 3 male Hispanics. Number 1 wearing a black shirt, blue shorts. Number 2 wearing no shirt and black basketball shorts. Assaulted the employees. Code 24875 already 248.
This is under the 710. This is under the 91, almost at the 710. We'll go to the 710. We'll take the 710 into LA, I guess. I don't know why it came out as an entrapment. I guess probably whoever called it in.
5445 Lakeshore Boulevard, Orange Line bus.
Like that doesn't look like, I don't know. It looks like it was just abandoned there. It doesn't really look like the road crashed, caught fire.
2875 Roger. Any Rampart 2 fires to respond with 2875 to an ambulance male with mental illness call identified. 130.
2825 Roger.
Can I get them on this one?
1137, 11837, switch to simplex for Air 16.
Hold on one.
Then I see the screaming child, 14624 Gulch Street, apartment 8, located to the 4884, standard position. Other units and 2859, 2817 870 and ID 299.
We're gonna double check over here just in case.
2015, code 6 in the area, 8407.
Is this under the 91 or under the 710 right here?
4624 Gulf Street.
I'm pretty sure that was it, dude. I don't think there's any other car fires or entrapments in the area.
And FP responded.
This is 710 right here.
Already seem to be exchanging information with Pierre is not involved.
It's not here. That was it. Just probably whoever called it in probably thought someone was trapped in there. That's why it came out as a trap, possible entrapment. There's a lot of stolen cars, the takeovers, a lot of cars are stolen in the takeovers. Well, not a lot, but it's common for them to have stolen cars. Drive the shit out of them, and then sometimes they just set them on. They set them on fire.
Wilshire, Westmoreland, 21700 Doberman Street with
Incident 4830 RD 1821. Battery just occurred. 159 West 103rd Street, Code 2. Incident 4863 RD 1822.
Hey, new member.
1895.
Nico Vibes. Nico Vibes. Hey, thank you for becoming a member. Nico.
2813, 14813, did you receive?
Oh, my sleep schedule all messed up. I had to wake up early for graduation. Yes, was it good? Yeah, yesterday.
123 North Hotel. 95, Roger.
From the graduation, homie.
North Hotel.
I feel weird not coughing, dude, to be honest.
14L4 user.
I'll have a few little fits here and there. Like earlier, I went to the barber. And he had a coughing attack over there. So we take the 710 or the 91? Let's take 710. Yeah, if it's buffering, maybe refresh it. Hey, Neiko. Is that how you pronounce it? Neiko? Or is it Nico? Hey, Vibe, thank you for sending those another membership to somebody. About this car is that there's no storage, bro. There's like not enough storage space. Everything's always flying around in here. I don't know. The rattling could be anything.
Again, its shooting just occurred 8th in Oxford. Suspect is a male Hispanic, shooting in the air, brandishing weapon PR and others. Incident 4905 RE2033. Stand by for additional.
Hey, thank you for sending me another membership. Neiko Vibes. Hey, thanks for sending that other membership. And Vibes, Neiko Vibes, Neiko Vibes.
31 FB70, come in. On your move on the 4th, correct, 7 X-ray, David Charles, 146.
Yeah, like it has no big, like a center console, you know, like, it sucks. That's what I like about the Explorers and the trucks, where they have like all kinds of storage. For the Silverados, they have this. They have these lock boxes that they make that fit custom, like right underneath the rear seat. They're cool as shit, bro. I think they're made to store your guns in there. South Central, and I call everything like South Central. Everything by downtown all the way to down here, I used to just call South Central. I made the mistake of calling certain places South Central, and they're like, no, it's not, bro. That's like Harvard Heights or something Vista. Like, yeah, but I just put it in the title so people find it easier because no one's looking for like Westmont Vista or Athens. The local people might recognize it, but guess who watches? Most of the people that watch the videos aren't local. Yeah, now like South Central is now historic. South Central is over there in the downtown. Which that over there I never used to think of as South Central. I thought always South Central was like Slauson and Crenshaw.
Honey Night Korean Pub suspect has a possible 1911 handgun last seen eastbound on
I think they're doing another Friday movie. I seen on social media they had like film crews outside of the... Whose house was it? Where Debo got beat up by the brick? By on a
Agent Oxford, suspect left in eastbound on 8, suspect is a male, black, and further armed with a gun on a green scooter. Fired 4 to 5 gunshots, no victims down. Code 3 incident 4925, RD 2033.
It was the same guy that was shooting in the air.
That call that just came out. Can I add it to your stock? It's related.
I mean, that's crazy. Doing drive-bys on a lime scooter. I hope he didn't pay for it, dude. His whole route's on.
Eastbound, running from Figueroa, Jeep Cherokee license plate.
His whole route's right there for evidence.
871, 9 Robert Queen King 871. Information on incident 4927.
Yeah, there was a call of that guy like 10 minutes ago. He shot in the air. I don't think he didn't hit nobody or shoot anybody. If it's a real call. That's another option, but sometimes some of these calls are not real.
Respondent 5885 to 5445 Lancashire Boulevard, Princeton, West Protocol. Down 30, Roger.
Oh yeah, they were saying like some of the old cast is showing up. I think Chris Tucker.
Investigation 4690 Boulevard, incident 4890, 14 victims.
And he's supposed to be in it.
Instruction 127 for North Mitchell Avenue, incident 4902, 1445. 4873, 75. By Code 6, Washington, East of La Brea, 49 Adam Henry Mary, 615. 735, no signal. Washington, East of La Brea, 9 Adam Henry Mary, 615.
Eastbound 8th Street, Knoxford has is code 6 on the suspect. 144685.
Catalina on 8th Street, west side of the street.
Suspect is going northbound Catalina. 8th Street.
On foot?
Person from 8th Street.
Oh, this might be the scooter dude.
In Detroit. A gunshot heard. Unknown number of people possibly yelling. Code 3 incident 4933. Stand by for additional. Here. Left in a gray vehicle. Unknown directions. Support 2 incident 4 outside.
That's 7. And now, south 7th Street from Catalina.
Damn.
Almost for fatigue for a
Whoa!
Carson Jones Street.
Damn. Glad I checked my mirrors. Just splitting lanes going like 130.
You just catch up and connect right and then your first left.
Northbound from 7th Street.
I have
Are you going to catch up and connect left hand turn?
lime scooter pursuit.
Suspect is not making a left hand turn.
Yeah, Roger, it's been him. 1273, Roger.
We're like 7 miles away.
Yeah, and Jane. Mother coming for additional. Code 2 incident 493, already 1754.
So can I have a unit Catalina, North Base, on the west side of the street and canvas for a possible article?
Right in the male town, left in the train at Great Lakes with the male driver. Now I'm already moving to towards the train track.
I bet you it's probably just a BB gun.
Code 2 call identify only. 1983 address. Breaking this information on DUI driver 110 freeway at Boston, so revealed the blue Chief 9 Robert Queen King 871, 9 Robert Queen King 871. Hit the center divider off the freeway, was bouncing activity in Boston. Information is at 493.
Yeah, we were right here. Took the center divider. If he's still mobile, he probably it's not like he pulled over and parked.
First, to cancel your response, turn off your since no evidence of shooting.
We had a lot of traffic. We're going to continue to see if we can see where this alleged,
Oh yeah, code for 8401.
alleged scooter rider is. It's dangerous to ride your motorcycles like that.
3033, are you code 6, Detroit, Southern Beverly, is that related to the shooting call?
Because you're relying.
Yeah, which is to not me. Gonna ride.
19 George 84, code 6, Gardenia and Ryan. Orion.
The 10 off ramp might be closed.
Close on 10 or 20 fire, okay?
It's telling me to take the street.
Fireworks on me.
Fireworks. No, that's the other one. That's Beverly.
Left alley on Wilshire.
I will see. We may not make it to this guy with the scooter.
Alright, we're back westbound Wilshire from New Hampshire.
I thought they got him.
Alright, we're back westbound Wilshire from New Hampshire.
They still haven't caught him.
You can consider 4852. 4852, Roger. Directly 58, cancel my additional program.
Alright, they might have not. I thought they already put him over.
And the PR is the victim, so now.
Yeah, look at all this traffic.
9 Roger with PR.
I think the ramp, the 10 east ramp is
That's
closed.
well, pretty feeling. Is there someone good?
But secure that charger. Secure the charger.
Suspect for 2 male blacks, number 1 blue hooded sweatshirt, black pants, number 2 black hooded sweatshirt. Let's go to incident 494. Correction, it's not information only. Incident 4949 and RD 162. Your pants, split pants, black cross. Looks at a hole in the wall. Code 2, incident 4951, RD 1255. East, 6 east of Kenmore.
See the hell? Oh, there's the helicopter.
Verify you had somebody on basic Carabina.
Alright, I see the helicopter.
No 90, 1590, come in.
Gotta get to Wilshire.
3 called 873 in southeast. Battery just occurred. 159 West 103rd Street. Code 2, incident 4863 RD 1822.
Roger, show me around.
18873 Roger. Correction, 12873 Roger. 25251. All units will for 6 east of Kenmore, suspect in custody. Can we get an RA rolling, please?
285. So, the yard is at this location. Just leave it to the retail. That's information.
Where are they? 6th and something?
2132, Just leave it to the retail.
6th and Kenmore.
Someone posted their report to their family off Grand Road. Performance sees a known person lying in the roadway on honest reading, and the tag is 89. Is there unit code 311?
Alright, it looks like they pulled them over at 6th and Kenmore.
173 is in 7. Is there any unit left? 33 responsible 173.
We're in custody.
Victor 512. No watch, no warrant. 2024 Audi Utility. RO is leasing. Correction of BW Credit Leasing. Correction, leasing is going to be a Avril Bo Gerard 3267 Mountain Avenue. Roger from 48 staying off the cell back to southeast call. 2073, Roger. Your starting location?
So we're going to a possible shooting suspect.
4873, responding code 3 from 48 Figure Road to 5221.
There's a possible shooting suspect on a scooter.
2073, are you code 10 code 1040 equipped?
They were looking for the article for the gun.
77 supervisors to respond with 4873 to the as well from call identified.
Damn, it's still that far.
So long.
I'm not sure if they found it. They said he was shooting in the air in the area.
Timed out 459 suspect there now. 113 East 8th Street. Code 2 incident 476 574.
Go for 87th and Zamora.
Voiced to you at 2203. 18829. We have another turned out at domestic violence, 135 East Stone Street. It's code 29118. Can you handle that instead?
That's what I think is the pending on it. Hello, lady. Compton and Lamada.
10B22, code 6 Compton and Lamada. Two 915 Sherman Way. No evidence of trouble. certificate, code 30 rigor 1031, Bikini Boulevard of Business, incident 4966.
1214 South Atlantic Drive, number Charlie. Informant's girlfriend, female, black 34, named in a call wearing a brown shirt, gray sweat. Hit him and tried to hit him with her vehicle 5 ago.
For some reason, it says 7 minutes to go 1.5 miles. I don't know why. Construction one?
2806, switch to Simplex 420, Victor 1.
This guy's gonna be in the twin. This guy's gonna be in the Twin Towers by the time we get there.
Additional suspect, male unknown, 390, no possibly assaulting the female, and 74956.
13841, cancel incident 3663 in Central, 29 100 with the Lily.
This is a male black with an afro wearing a gray shirt, holding a crowbar, monitor comments, code 2 incident 4968, early 1232.
Involved in a hit and run. No.
Get on MacArthur
East
Park.
Grove Street, outside building 11 of the militia association, two males and females are arguing. One male tried to harm himself, pushing a female and then himself. I don't know if there are any weapons. Code sensitive 4965, RD 118, unarmed code incident 4940.
MacArthur Park, still MacArthur ending.
So 65 men listed day party.
There's a dude with the guitar right there.
Location. And we were just wondering if you could help us out. We could track one suspect down. We don't know what he's wearing yet, but he is said to be inside of there because he's wanted for EDWG.
What's this?
Halldale Avenue, code 2 incident 4951, RD 1255.
I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. MacArthur way.
Minus 17895 responding to 3 pounds over 1 Palmer 210704 Angel Avenue. 7822, any demonstration supervisor response to the record by identified. You're going to switch to demonstration frequency 1070 for Angel Avenue for a backup.
Communication on the backup.
Air 3 is going to be 1070 for Angel Avenue. Code for 1070 for Angel Avenue, I'm responding in a sound reader and response. Yep.
Everyone, keep your obsession with other streamers out of the chat, man. They're going where we're going, or they might be going where we're going.
Careful, this is no longer ongoing, but requesting PD due to the ongoing neighbor dispute. Station line 748 to cut.
Robert Paul George 090.
7X26, traffic stop Avenue 52, north of Monte Vista, 7 over.
Pacers in 7? What do you guys think? They stole game 1. I still got OKC in 7.
TV 43 in Hollenbeck. Code 30 rigger 2200 East 1st Street. Code 2, incident 43.
Passenger being cooperative, expand. 3 is going to be 3227 Mountain View
Yeah,
Avenue.
but they did what they had to do. They stole game one.
Yeah, that request to be contacted.
You never know. There could be an injury,
Area request at 3227 Mountain View.
suspension. All right, here we're coming up on scene here. So I think this is where the scooter rider that was suspected of shooting in the air is.
3227 Mountain View Avenue.
Now there's ambulances on scene. So.
Down towards the Florida Boulevard. I'm going to be on the North Coast.
Listen, suspect here now, 11268 Montana Avenue, walking northbound from Sepulveda. Suspects are 2 male whites attempting to pull down the street signs. It's code 104975, ID 815.
8013, Roger.
So 37, shows primary on the call. 837, 11, 837, cancel incident 4929, 11, 89, Randall.
Alright, let's see what's happening here. That's Koreatown.
1735, we have this wing that can respond to our location. From my location,
Medics here.
your time miles 23358, Columbus Station. I'll let you know.
He's hands on that way.
But on 6927 Cozy Cross Avenue, here is unknown person in the backyard. Under comments for additional code 24980, 92148. 961 number.
I got a white Scion parking in the parking lot.
Grandfather Santa Maria 269.
133 frequency says possible 2175911 and 15130 Woodruff Avenue as well. In South Flower. Being South, static in a gray four-door hatchback.
269.
White below.
1249 North 6th Street. Marked Liquor. Suspects fled in a white Prius. Last seen northbound Whitmer from 6th Street. The plate on the vehicle is going to be 8 Zebra, Union Frank 7, correction, 8 Zebra, Union Frank 293. Suspect number 1 is going to be driver, male white, approximately 20 years of age, black sweater, gray shorts, white shoes.
¿Qué pasó? No. ¿O no? I think this is our suspect that was on the scooter. He's being accused of shooting in the air, I believe. They were looking for an article. I don't know if they found it. I don't know why he requested medical treatment. A lot of commotion. I guess if he was wanted for shooting, it was his fault. Although I don't think we didn't shoot. Allegedly, they didn't shoot anybody. They just heard shots fired. I think originally it came out like at Oxford and 6th. The shots were fired. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Goes home. I don't know if they found the weapon, the alleged weapon. Yes, sir. MoveOn.org.
Copy Pete and take a look. Fertilizer. David Edwards, please stand by. Definitely.
I heard they're passing a bill where
2 code 6, copy Pete and figure on a great Chrysler. David Edwards 37 on a temporary plate.
where larger corporations will not be able to buy single family homes.
4885.
But where they're going to limit the amount of single family homes that they could buy, because there's a lot of companies that buy all these homes up and they rent them out. They'll buy like a whole neighborhood. They have some dirty tactics. Even my friend lived in some apartments for a long time. They kicked them out. They tore them down. And they've been empty for like over 10 years, bro. So they just wanted to kick everybody out of there, fucking ruin their lives. And didn't even build. There's another family I used to know. They used to own some businesses. It's in Culver City on Washington and Centinela. And the city kicked them out of there. They tore down that intersection. It used to be like a liquor store, auto parts, flower shop. And that thing's been, they kicked everybody out. Everyone fought for it. I guess they took it on eminent domain. They paid them off of it for their land, for the people that own the land, and they kicked the businesses out. And that thing has been an empty lot for like 20 years. What do you guys think of that?
45203 Mount Vista Street, go ahead into traffic direction. Next 97, Roger.
So corporations only own commercial real estate? The thing is, the average person's not going to be able to afford a single family home anyways. Everyone's going to be buying condos in huge buildings, I think. Yeah, because there's also like investors from other countries, and then that's the dangers when you have these big money owning all this stuff. When the market goes bad, they dump it all at once, so like it ruins everything. Or when they see that things are going bad, they sell it all at once. Like they're doing it just for money. That's like most single family homes that people own themselves, even if the market goes bad. They gotta live somewhere. They gotta try to save their house. They still pay it off.
Gotcha.
Alley, north of Olympic, north of Broadway.
For Roger, repeat across to Beverly.
Yeah, I know there's a big political thing going on today. I think we should just stay off of it. I think we should stay off of the topic. But definitely go check your local news station if you've been under a rock. Go check out what's trending on your local news.
9 boy, Ida Edward 347.
Before code 6 in the area, 10345 South Sam traffic.
On MacArthur Park. Don't come to MacArthur
6
Park
1
after
36
dark.
east.
We're gonna be on Culver, just east of Lincoln.
This is actually
33, code 6, Culver, east of Lincoln.
at one time this was a really nice area.
538.
Hold up, let me get my cable, dude. My cable's in the back.
4701 2022 Mercedes 2-door. Trust Damer.
God damn, my cable.
John Stott, horizontal here. Goslow. 9194 West 7 Big Boulevard, 411 Beverly Hills.
K5, 250 away towards the corner. Cross, the window.
Stop 6900 Arroyo.
7X26, 7X26, 3 clear. Cancel 6877 on incident number 4931 and stack it, please.
Check that 7768, 77 cancel incident 49316867 handle.
Roger. Thank you, 67.
1150, you can show me the retention at 4987.
50, Roger. Thank you.
Any district, get a shots fired, heard only 151 Oceanfront Walk. Fear heard 5 to 6 shots coming from Ozone Avenue side. It's code to incident 5016, RD 1412. Closure units, information only code 30 ringer with excessive falls, 5525 Wilshire Boulevard at the business, incident 5015.
Calling to here for a better location.
1283, stand by.
D5 domestic violence, 500 South Mesa, 500 South Mesa. Suspect vehicle is a white BMW. Suspect's ex-boyfriend, male Hispanic, 47 years, wearing all black clothing, blocking PR's vehicle, dragging the PR.
We're going to check out MacArthur Park in all its glory. One time was a jewel of the city here. This was a rich area when they built it. There's like some crazy buildings that way, some really nice hotels. They're not so nice anymore. You got this lake. Every once in a while they drain it and they'll be finding fucking bodies in here. One time we came to a call on that side where some dude walked in there. He was on something. He was on some type of substance and he walked in there and they said he was trying to drown himself, which I didn't believe. And when we showed up, he did. He walked down there and he drowned himself, dude, high on some shit. And there was a witness over there that said she seen him do it. But he just went down and then he just never came up. And then like a couple hours later, they found the body. There's another side over here. Oh shit. Got a nice little soccer field. Utility building. Oh, they have a playground here? Play at your own risk. Dude, I didn't even see that dude on the ground right there. They always do sweeps trying to clean it up, dude. As long as there's drugs in the area, dude, this is not getting cleaned up anytime soon.
24 on MP, Roger. PR does not have any visual on the camera. The cameras are motion activated. She provided me with the front gate code. I'll send that to you.
So they put all this lighting up in the park. So before, back in the MacArthur Park, people used to actually hang out in the park at night. See, there was like a no-go zone here at night, you know.
25 and
Gangs used to hang out in here, run it. And I don't know when they cleaned it up. Probably like 15 years ago, they put all this lighting in the park. So like there's nowhere to really hide in there at night. So like people got kicked out and they went to the street. And all the drug users. But then everyone just went to this corner here by the Yoshinoya. So all those people that were in the park.
Also, units on 8853, 8853, unknown trouble, 1000 Gailey Avenue, 1000 Gailey
Obviously,
Avenue,
the drug problem's only been getting worse and worse.
5036, 4817.
7853, 7 Sam, Nora.
I don't know, about 6 months ago, they kicked everybody out of here. They put fencing. Like if you look over there, all that fencing. This is also why people hang out here, because this is the metro station. That goes into downtown. That goes to like 7th and Fig. So a lot of people from Skid Row, if there's no drugs out there, they'll come get them here and then go back and forth on the metro. So there's always all kinds of shit on this metro and the 7th and Flower metro station. There's always all kinds of shit going on. Also overdoses too, because people do their drugs here and they head back. So all these people are kind of spread out. Well, for a while they were all like bunched up right here. This Yoshinoya here was hundreds of people just doing drugs. And they put up these fences. And the cops come through here every once in a while to clean it up. The people are back. That dude right there, he just shot up in his neck. Or it looked like he was shooting up in his neck. Every time, dude, there's just like a open air drug market here. And right now is the cleaned up version, dude. Those probably like at least 10 times the amount of people as there is now before they put this fence
Also,
in.
you wearing a hospital bracelet. It's 105026.
Say, look, that dude's hitting the pipe of the bus stop. It's just a straight up open air drug market out here. Look, all these dudes, everyone's either getting high or about preparing to get high, or just got high.
On Excel 11, stand by at the front desk.
That's where you can see that the drug abuse doesn't discriminate, dude. You see everybody there, dude. Old people, young people, all races, people in wheelchairs. Everybody, dude. women,
This one's
men.
going to be a transport, so let's get it back as soon as we can, and they cost it back.
There's gonna be people waiting to put the stuff on the car. Yeah, we had the 3 females that came and left a couple times in the blue Prius, but no one else continued the lot.
Have you read? Pacific is possible attempt suicide at 5901 West Center Drive. Subject is a daughter, female, armed with a knife. Stand by for additional code 3 and 503-5048. 9861 Prairie Street at Premier America Credit Union and 05046. Any foothill unit, GTA and one gate to the PR in a black BMW. Follow the suspect to location. Suspect left vehicle on the street and ran into the house. It's code 2 and 5041 RD1656.
Suspect was a trans female was in a black shirt, black pants, laying down a location. Suspect was trespassed yesterday through a glass bottle and brandished knife at PR. Unknown suspect has knife today. It's code 2 incident 5044 and RD1309.
So right now they're fighting about the budget. I think they cut the budget for LAPD and a bunch of stuff, but because they had to have this huge homeless budget. Like they spent so much money on the homeless, but they're spending it like all in the wrong places, bro. Like, it's like you see those people there, like those people qualify for housing. Do you think that those people care about housing? But dude, the problem is the drug use.
Can I get a second code 6 location at the same location, North South
These
Avenue?
people spend all night on the streets and sleep anywhere, bro. They don't.
Big west of Broadway.
You get them a mini home or a full fucking decked out hotel room, bro. If they're on drugs, it's not gonna do anything.
From 703 West 56th Street, last seen on 6/15/2025 at 1900 hours. Male Hispanic. Alibus Ryan, Black 510 14 for the description. Any information, contact your military practice on incident 5052. License 1411, code 6 in the area, 5901.
They need to do like some type of dormitory housing or those mini home villages.
Responding to the possible attempt suicide.
Very basic housing.
Center Drive. Will be standing by in front of in the lobby for PD. Subject has previous attempts of.
Because all these places they build, bro, they house like that thing the building they built in Skid Row, 300 units.
Requesting an additional unit and supervisor.
300 units is gonna do shit. Like those units should be just for the elderly, for the people that are handicapped, like people that actually need housing and they need their own place. They need more help, bro.
Can you show me responding code 3 from 5th in New Hampshire to Hollywood Presbyterian Hospital with RA number 6?
GTA just occurred, incident 5056. It's going to be related to your call. I'll put it in your staff.
Hey, Gene Crane, thank you for the super chat. Please sub and hit the like button. Thank you, Gene.
6320 Southwestern Avenue at the business, incident 5061.
Non-mean Gene.
Not just inside the location. 307 and a half South Norton Avenue is now close to incident 4725, early 2021. 381, cancel the outside unit.
5th in New Hampshire.
Santa Monica.
Run for office, I could barely walk.
2845, come in.
32 Roger.
Marmarita.
Can we put it back up, ma'am?
Roger 17, Adam 95.
It's like their number one priority should be trying to get people off of the drugs. Even if they spend the same amount of money, it should be to.
And the traffic stops on Marmarita.
Number one priority is to somehow get people to force them into force them into rehab.
1000 RD 212 before going outside. Identify.
You can't just snag people off the street. But most of these people do illegal shit and they get caught. So
Then route to 5901 West Center Drive.
they get arrested. You just give them the option, bro. You go to jail or
Roger.
you can go to this rehab camp we got set up.
I just. Party bus is slowing. I'm not sure if it's going to have more attendees. at 320 North Madison. I'll handle. Northbound on the end from the scene. Incident 5044.
Katrina Rogers, code number, code temporary. And unit supervisor Trish Ball, 339 for hydraulic call identified.
What is APS?
Roger.
213 Henry Code 6 for 594 Broadway.
Black Code 6, Sunset Catalina, 9 Tom, Union Henry 754.
319 Clarendon Road. 069.
Units, code 5. Code 5 on Sepulveda between Saticoy and Sherman Way.
Organized unit, meet the Department of Mental Health, 14536 Burbank Boulevard, Burbank Senior Housing, code 0506790-952. 00 Boulevard, incident 5029, RD 1941. 327.
9, can you play back on incident 3257, please? Play about that next 89, Roger.
Roger from Hobart.
Right. BMW, no place. Prowler complaint RD 1137, 450 women RD 1136.
Roger.
Looks like a lot of people are out for a Thursday night.
Yeah. Up and down. Hit parked vehicle.
Let's see if we can
Code
get,
2 incident 5074
let's see if we can get a
1088.
call today. It's been really slow.
Code 1040, 5445, correction 5550 Bonner Avenue. For comments, Pier 1 to me, better location is 801 West 103rd Street.
Run over, pal.
281, can you advise SB at 8th in Harvard? There's a fire hydrant that's going off. We're not going to be close to it.
8th and Harvard?
Victor 22.
Oh, we just came there.
So all roads
Came
to
from
the
there.
license plate that 26 Victor 21 provided comes back to an address in LAPD jurisdiction. Did he want someone to respond out to the RO's address?
8th and Harvard.
44 call 6 South Pedro for H3. Code 6 Bravo run.
Patients are color shirt jeans, number 2 male snake, dark color shirt jeans, secret rating of PR's front yard, code 2 incident 5083 2114.
C456.
Today goes to 1127th and San Pedro.
Approximately 10 minutes after current radio call.
644, code 6 San Pedro, 481327 Broadway, Marin.
3 King 1 Union Hamilton, that's 4927. 18970 Leyland Court, it's local 6, number 257. Other male seated. Female 20 seated medical aid, male drop, female off at above both and left. Second hand from fire, 7175.
7175.
Something the alley over. Bro, the other day I got a copyright claim for like just 8 seconds of some song.
Any unit to code 30 19310 Pacific Gateway Drive at Mitsubishi Logistics, incident 5087. And that's Carmen Wilson 18323 half, 18333 half. EE, RG top 44.
Expected 22 after.
67, bring up 40. Roger.
71. Is PD still dated on?
You guys heard about was it a fertility clinic? They got blown up in Palm Springs.
77 on your clear.
They arrested his partner. I guess some dude that sent him I forgot what the material was.
And then we'll take care of everyone's side.
Nitrate?
6336 36
I don't know how he sent it. I think it was like 100 pounds or something. Basically, it's like how they make the fertilizer bombs. He had a partner and he took off like a day later or 2 days later. They found him and arrested him.
Dispute 23E3 Burbank Boulevard.
Only nitrate. It's what's in fertilizer, right? That's why they call it fertilizer bomb.
184 Roger.
That's what Timothy McVeigh used. It's crazy.
Roger.
It's crazy what people do, man. Like, how do they even go down? How do they even go down that rabbit hole? You know. Like, so, like, what do you think you're gonna? What do you think you're gonna accomplish?
Roger.
That's why I think it's really just more about the notoriety than accomplishing anything.
South Pacific, you check.
Stand by. Strap it away down. These words are available from the right CD and consult at any of the exits.
Commercialized subject is not violent. Be on the scene and you ran to the vehicle first and state. Non-check, call back.
Go further to the rear. Packet, black romper, black sandal. Pacific unit, go to other 4750 Lincoln Boulevard, apartment 352. Code 2 incident 5099 and RD 1459.
7869, can you send us incident 5091?
69, Roger.
772, you can cancel 69 off of incident 5049, we can handle.
There's been a couple more jewelry heists too. I think in the Valley, bro. I'm telling you, the Valley has the pro burglars. I think they hit a jewelry spot on Ventura. Same thing as the guys that the guys that stole down here.
William 717.
Down here, though, they allegedly got him. They allegedly got him for $20 million worth of gold and jewels.
That's when I Roger T.
$20 million uninsured dollars. Which,
shows around.
916, Roger.
I don't know. It sounds fishy. This one they broke in from next door. There's like an empty theater.
John King 375.
And the one in the valley also had an empty business next door, and they were able to break in. Then there was another one in the valley. I think that they broke in through the roof, and then they're able to like blow torch through the safes.
77 unit, 77 unit, ADW on progress, 76 on Broadway, 76 on Broadway. One person is armed with a knife. Code 3 incident 5, RD 1256, standby for addition. 423, still code 6, aviation century.
76 and Broadway is too far for a knife.
Onto the station. Can you call identify? 269, you can start with holding. 269, roger. And again, on trouble, 2340 West Eagle Boulevard. Locus per rapid SOS, 955 code incident 12, RD 2079. 420 Whitmer Street. Suspect, it was a Holden Brown SUV. Suspects are shooting in the air from the vehicle, driving up and down the street. It's code 3, send it 11 or D240.
License plate.
First Street.
Shooting from the vehicle?
955 code incident 12, RD 2079.
People losing their mind, dude. They're just shooting, driving up the street.
420 Whitmer Street. Suspect, it was a Holden Brown SUV. Suspects are shooting in the air from the vehicle, driving up and down the street. It's code 3, send it 11 or D240.
License plate.
420 Whitmer.
Suspect, it was a Holden Brown SUV. Suspects are shooting in the air from the vehicle, driving up and down the street. It's code 3, send it 11 or D240.
License plate. 9 Young Adam Tom 126. 9 Young Adam Tom 126. It's code 2 incident 10 RD 2062.
Oh, that's not too far from here.
679, 6679, are you clear?
Alright, let's head over there.
Are you clear?
Was it a brown SUV? Stay away from them. I thought
211 Roger.
I thought it was in Hollywood.
We approached the station to let them know officers are out front.
1865, if it's related to the Hawthorne plant, we're responsible for 2 minutes.
People have been advised to leave the parking lot. I'm assuming they've all patted down, especially on the northeast of the building, out of sight of you guys. They're still congregating there, probably about 15.
ETA to Center Drive from 14 FC30. 1809Z, 1841. 18841 is. 2013 Roger, other unit with investigator ping. Avenue unit 401, subject is a male, black, 29 years, wearing a gray sweater, black pants. Let's go 2 incident 15, already 1985. Go 48.
Alright, we're going to this call of people shooting out of a car here.
Suspect sales location is code 2 still incident 5092. I kept asking him, are you talking to the police? Are they sitting right there talking to you? Because he kept like talking to someone else. He disconnected the line though. Suspect is still at the location but does reside in the garage.
Can we just note the comments that are in command around Bermuda Street and then show me on a follow-up to Concord Joshua?
The town center address.
Suspect number 3. Commander 4 boy, somebody code 6, incident 4834.
Sheared hydrant.
It's code 476 in Broadway, no evidence of ADW.
Oh, West Hollywood. Beverly. It's way over. That's almost at Beverly Hills. Oh, there goes a helicopter. Let's hurry up. fast. This dude's fucking allegedly shooting out of a car. This is one of the ones you don't want to get to before the cops get there. This is a Westlake area, bro. This is a real fucking active area here.
35 on the street.
Brown SUV, they said, or?
Yeah.
18 George 33, 18 George 33. What's your status?
18 George 33, I'm just my call now.
18 George 33, roger.
70 go.
21 FP7D, are you clear?
13 Roger, I'll just...
B13 clear.
They're shining the light right here. This is the address we're at.
And it's 66 Roger.
Right on the helicopter light.
Code to incident 22 or 2257.
You're attempting to enter the Pierce patio window in the weapon scene.
Oh.
It's country 23 out of ship.
I think I know why. There's like a champagne Tahoe right there. Oh, the cops rolled by here though.
Victor 51 are all the lights units of 61 Hudson.
Ground units pass by.
Looking and punching out the window, trying to get into the house.
B15, I'll show you in route. Yeah, arresting those on e-brake call-offs. Wow.
93, 1993, are you clear? Fountain at the convalescent home, code to incident 24, 36, 16.
I don't know.
So, code 629.
No one looks scared or.
Small limitation for this house for a female approximately 40 years of age, conscious and breathing, suffering from unknown mental illness, probably under the influence, suffering from injuries to her right hand.
Maybe people are just desensitized to the shots. This is drunk over here.
Are the injuries to the right hand due to an assault?
Walking with a 40 in his hand. Well, actually, not a 40. Like a 32 ouncer.
Item 23, can I get a unit's response? Northwest Hospital with a blue check, please.
Unit with a blue check, I need 17-823 at Northridge Hospital.
Item 35, where's the station?
17-823, 835 will respond to the station.
Alright. Sounds like they took off.
21 right now, evidence of the shooting.
There you go.
Yeah, that's how you correct.
No evidence of a shooting anywhere.
Stanford, 8, Lincoln Frank, 610.
It doesn't mean it didn't happen. Doesn't mean it didn't happen. It
Lincoln Frank 610.
means they didn't hit anybody.
So 228 or 834. Yeah.
Where should we go? Should we go into Hollywood or should we go
domestic violence suspect,
staying downtown?
5072 and RD 182. Central unit to handle the time dial code to identify.
You guys want to go into Hollywood?
1273, 12869.
So if you just have a landline,
I don't think I went to Hollywood last week.
12869, 12869. Landline 12873.
Might as well. Downtown is dead, and there's been a few calls in Hollywood tonight. We'll see if we get lucky.
355, no further.
The problem with Hollywood is that it's too far to go to everywhere else in this
Part
city.
of the building will direct you to male Armenian black shirt.
Unless something happens in downtown, everything else is far away.
Clears,
There's a
Or maybe
silver
in North
Chevy
Hollywood,
SUV with
from
two
Hollywood,
pregnant
just go
female
Hill.
cars been tossed. They're going to be...
Roger.
7830 degree traffic stop, probably 2 north of the 10 freeway, right infinity, no plate. Code 660.
Can I get a decision unit? Jefferson tomorrow. 331 frequency additional units, you're on the Jefferson. 67.
It says you right. Three, one, just barely speaking.
3-1, stand by. 35, get 2 minutes.
72 minutes, ETA 435. 846. Gotcha. Indicated to verify location.
It's been really quiet tonight.
And it's code 4, the code to Charles, Compton, only brighter regularly.
Where did I go? We went to that burn fire in the Compton, burn car in Compton. Turned out to just be a vehicle fire. And this guy over here with that was allegedly or was possibly the scooter, the guy on a scooter shooting into the air.
33873, have you arrived?
4996.
No, I've been a screaming woman. Charles, wrong suspect, CT agent Stafford.
Mustang or 4-door sedan?
And you guys familiar with the Culver City DMV?
Red 4-door sedan, older model.
They painted over the mural, bro. They painted over like half of it. Culver City DMV has an iconic mural, bro. Like it's like a scene in space that was painted in the late 70s.
So taking items from a white Ford van.
And I guess Sacramento DMV gave the okay to just buff over it. And they ended up buffing. It wraps around the whole DMV building, dude. It's a huge mural.
Module 636-849 handle.
It's a mural of space and astronauts. And then they finally called and people were like, what the fuck? Why are you guys buffing it, bro? You're buffing it with just like beige paint? It's like almost like it's like a historical mural at this point, bro. It's been there since the 70s. So they stopped it. So now like half the building, there's 2 wings of it left, and half of the building is beige. Like school surplus paint beige. And they were able to contact. They said that they tried to contact the muralist, but they couldn't find him. And like, bro, I looked on Instagram. Once I knew his name, I found him right away. So they're bullshitting.
21.
But now they're saying like they're gonna work with him to try to restore it. Restore it and the article said that they got like a company in Italy. I think they're Italian. That has some product that they can put on it to see if they can remove that new layer of paint that they put on top, and then so they can restore it from there. Or if not, they're saying they're going to try to repaint it fresh, the whole thing. That would be cool. But the artist is older. He's like in his late 70s, I think. He said he would have to get a crew of artists to help. He can't do it now. Oh, that's like a...
Big illegal pilot, kind of outside. Additional incident, Metro.
It's an iconic mural. What's up with Bitcoin? Is Bitcoin doing good and gold? What kind of Bitcoin should I buy right now?
Okay, 6 on air, Roger.
Brainwash me. Don't give me bad advice.
Roger, Trump Street.
I'm ready to invest. I'm ready to invest. I'm ready to invest $85 in Bitcoin. I'm trying to double my 85. XRP. Okay.
CNN Temple with you at traffic 3300 West Olympic Boulevard. Call given to Santa Monica PD.
No meme coin out there? What about Dogecoin? Is that still out? It's probably up since... Actually, no. Probably everyone's staying away from Musk right now.
01 was 84, incident 5079, RD 1267, 85 was 7 radio, 929 was 52nd, incident 38, RD 1207.
I think Tesla's like record level losses for one day. Did they lose 15% or 50? Or was it 150 billion? I can't remember. It was a ton of money.
2013 Toyota hatchback, closer to the 6709 Linth Avenue, North Hollywood.
Probably wouldn't be too happy if I had my money in Tesla right now.
Please call 410-409 priority, suspect in custody. Unit shooting just occurred, Chicago and 6. Suspect vehicles are Gold van and no license plate. Suspect is a male spanning 42 years under the influence of crystal methamphetamine. Fired 2 gunshots inside the van and no death injuries. It's code 3 incident 53 and RD 473.
Thank you for that membership.
Vandal identified.
You guys want to go to this? This is in Boyle Heights, dude. You guys want to go to Chicago in 6? Or stick around here. 12 minutes. I'll let you guys pick. You're already here in Hollywood. Let me know that we can be here in 11 minutes.
0007 and 10007.
It might just be 2 bullet holes in a van somewhere.
Entry through the bars of the window is code 3 incident 54. Stand by protection.
Chicago on 6th Street.
No answer? I guess we're staying in Hollywood.
George 64, incident 5001, 5001. The CR still have eyes on him. Order 305 tour.
See what happens. If there's not an actual person shot, what are we going to see?
Sandy 14 Roger.
No battery, domestic violence suspect 1020 South Grove Street, incident 5072.
Response to comments for additional code 2 incident 58 and RD 10.3. All back there, Roger. Next 21 to do with he.
458 code 6, Chicago on 6th Street.
21. Roger, 5933, switch to simplex.
Let's see what they say. We can still get over
6,000
this.
indicative verify location.
They say someone got shot or something.
8014 Compton 288036 will handle.
So I'm putting all my money in XRP.
102 clear, last 44976.
Hey, thank you for... Oh, Cutie Pie. Jeez, I didn't even see all those. I thought it was one. Thank you for sending all those memberships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
Thank you, Cutie Pie. You're the reason why we get to drive around and just burn through gas.
Visit from Park Station. With 3, male and female heard arguing. A male heard he would kill a female, loud banging on the wall. Code to incident 628642.
I think 8th and Harvard was a fire hydrant call, I believe. Let me see, I think I know.
Our alarm company called back to cancel incident 0059. The entry from the rear window with the bars. The PR no longer hears anyone. She did not get a description. I'm staying on the phone with her until your code. Pacific units of vicious animal 3010 South of Florida 301 South of Florida at the TVS. Just to the left of the front door, a gray and white pit bull with a black harness. Code 3 is 65 rate 1427. That's how identified.
Hampshire Avenue.
Units on 6863, 6863, 415 Mad, 2104 North Quinga Boulevard, 2104 North Quinga Boulevard. In the middle of the street, subject transient, male Hispanic, 50 to 60s, gray hair, white shirt, blue jacket, in a wheelchair. It's code 38964, RD 627.
Is that right around here?
17 2A17 at Mural.
Well, I guess we can check this guy out.
14911 responding code 3 from 5901 West Center to 3010 South of Florida.
It's over by the overlooks.
3 Landale Street, code 2 incident 6830
We're
1563.
going code 3?
963, come in.
Let's go make sure that they're, since the cops are going over there, this man isn't.
And then trouble 2340 West Eagle Boulevard, code 2 incident 122079.
We're not gonna get hit. We'll run over.
Sure, girl. Roger, all value. 8014, stand by. 963, confirm you're en route.
Suspect 1, male Asian, light colored shirt. Suspect 2, male unknown, all black clothing. Suspect 3, female white short coat. They're inside the location, walking around the house.
We got nothing else going. It's literally, it's like half a mile away. And the police are going
331, Roger.
code 3s.
85, Roger. 501, Roger.
The meeting 9% what you can give you.
946 in the area, left 781, over.
6 Hollywood, Worcester.
I'm happy 35, Roger. They're happy 37, they're happy 37, I get there. The PO is notified the unit. She keeps trying to step out. She possibly suffers from this one.
Dude, I've seen so many accidents in this intersection right here. I'm always careful coming through here. North Coanga.
Step 2 is 91366 Sherman Way. EPR subject female white. Connor Brown, 57 years old, gray shirt, gray sweater, white pants. Code 2 incident 329919. 88 PR request 2 landline upon arrival.
Looks like the cops didn't find them.
442 Workman Street, additional PR code box. Suspect female Hispanic, early 20s, short hair, tall. Wearing a red, black sweater, black shorts, possibly 390. She's now walking towards the back of the neighbor's house.
They turned around. And they come. This is the address right here where they said the guy was. Oh, there he is. Dude, how are the cops so bad? How are they so bad at finding people, bro? It's like they don't even care. Or do they see him and just flash him and be like, stay out the street? I mean, they got to call for him. They got to make contact with him. Could they not even cross the fucking freeway? Oh, it's him. He's just chilling. They should try to move him off.
Please, Robert Williams, David 6110, Texas, please.
You don't want to roll into traffic.
744 Sonoma Avenue. Male and female heart arguing past 242 of all. Whatever happens, 739 or 971.
The black Camry that's right there on black light.
It looks like he's just sleeping there.
10007 Anzac Avenue.
Kind of a dangerous spot.
Check W18 because 620 is off of the 101 on a Robert William David 610 Texas plate.
Olympic on Sentinella, on Olympic to east of Sentinella, Christian Sentinella at the scene of a TC. Vehicle number 1, a white Dodge Challenger, number 2, a black Lexus SUV. Santa Monica PD is standing by. Code 2 is to 80 or 881.
Homie, wake up. You think there's a danger of him waking
code
up?
4, possible correction. All units, code 4, 10007 Anzac Avenue.
Should we go check on him and make sure he's not fucking overdosed?
Try and get a coffee. South New Hampshire.
It looks like he's just taking a nap.
We can drop the call on Sentinella and Olympic.
I don't want to fuck with him, bro.
I do, Roger.
Not a good thing if he fucking rolls into traffic. Hey! Hey! You sleeping? Alright, he's alright. He's holding on to his sticks. Hey, you alright? Be careful, man. Put yourself more that way. You're too close to the cars. Cars are almost hitting you, man. You're good, though? Alright, man. There we go.
6512 Hollywood Boulevard information incident 293646.
He moved more to the curb.
Olympic units in 2869, 2869, possible ADW, suspect are now 8 to Western, 8 to Western, suspect male, weight 30 to 35 years, black shirt, black pants, white shoes, armed with possible knife or stick, chasing unknown person at the location, PR disconnected, code 386, 2333.
Alright, we can go to this, 8th and Western.
Thanks, folks, we're off from Olympic Station.
8th and Western.
8573 from Olympic Station to 8th and Western.
Damn, 11 minutes?
Red shirt, black leggings, meeting with M2 security, code 2 incident 88, RV 329.
Damn, 8th is all the way past Wilshire.
730 Laurel Canyon, until Walnut Street.
I just want that dude to wake up or whatever. Just take the brakes off. He rolls into traffic.
Have a hurt on that knee with both hands. 30, 5550 Bonner Avenue.
We're gonna go to 8th and Western. God damn, dude. Why is it so far? It's only 4 miles.
Texas 1040 equipped.
You guys want to go here?
Roger.
Knife call for 13 minutes.
All supervisor respond with 2869 for an edge weapon to identify.
Alright, fuck it. We're going. Oh, try to get them faster.
Yeah.
Try to take the back cuts.
West 42nd, incident 4969, RD398.
Code 292 RD 1684.
I think they call for the supervisor.
Only have one supervisors are out in the Kaiser.
319, no call. Independent 2 for RD.
We gotta pursue the 2 out of CHP, huh?
Okay, ambulance CDW, domestic violence, 33 Denver Avenue.
Vermont, Santa Monica?
Information.
What's going on? You sure it's not the cops just going to this other call? Oh, they're no longer in pursuit. Are they going in tracking mode? He's really far, dude. He's like in Long Beach almost. I think it's between Compton and Long Beach. And you know, if they get together, then we know where they're in trouble, dude. Compton and Long Beach together, man, you know you're in trouble. On the highway.
South Carolina, Street 2051, South Carolina.
So, are they not in pursuit or are they in pursuit?
Only is Tech 6.
Problem is they're going south and they're already like fucking 25 minutes south from here.
Domestic violence.
20. Let's go to this knife call here and we'll see if these guys start headed towards LA. Sounds like these dudes are South Bay folks.
You can cancel the service. Ocean, Franklin, suspect in the male, white or Hispanic, bald, folded mask, black t-shirt, no sleeves, oversized pants, tall and cute. 103, RD 1628.
What's it say about oversized pants? Look at that.
Oversized pants, tall and cute. 1628.
What is going on here? What is going on here? Hello? Hey, I'd like to report something. I don't know what I want to report, but I want to report something. I think it's a ghost. I think it's the ghost of Groucho Marx. Right next to the Hollywood Forever Cemetery.
1993, Roger. 1020 South Freeway Street, 91 Lane. Incident 5072.
South Dakota Boulevard. It's been restrained. These guys are loading up on some cars on Vermont. Looks like they're taking off.
Oh shit. What's going on there?
Yeah, the block is passed up. Looks like it's pretty active.
Yeah. 7-9, Roger. 1940, 1940, cancel your response to incident 0015.
What's going on here, bro?
The exhaust test for Nightcrawler. Their time on miles of 377. You know, probably 53 vandalism suspect there now, 1625 Crenshaw Boulevard. Code 2, incident 108 RD777.
Code 6, 103rd Stanford, citizen call. Code 2, incident 97 and RD 453. RD 457. Western. David 075.
No, I think she's drunk as fuck. I don't know.
Seventeen on 70, come in.
And let me have the number when you're ready.
6, have you arrived?
That's not where we're going.
606, Mother.
677, have you arrived? 70, come in. 677, Roger. Any Hollywood unit for time now. Possible ADW suspect 1300 North Crescent Avenue, code 2 incident 62 and RD 642. Unit time to identify.
Roger, Rushford.
Robert Bennett, room 102. Suspect is a roommate, male, 73 years. No further monitoring for additional assistance at 119 RD 879.
Roger, thank you.
1750, 1750, are you okay? 1750, Roger, 17895, 17895, and all the family to speed on 20059, with all the shields for 2 and 701 up to 1721.
Everyone knows this game is fake.
Actually,
Alright, so we're going to the knife call. See if the pursuit comes back our way, I guess. guys. Whoever hit the like button. I would like you to law if you hit the like button.
So 50, Roger.
6-7 VX Charlotte.
Anyway, I'm just going to read on further. X-ray 26, X-ray 94. I'm 56 on CM and Falcon on David X-ray 26, X-ray 94. X-ray 9 code 6, Eagle Rock Avenue 37, 8 X-ray David George 184.
110 to 105. Oh shit! Should we go through this? All right, we'll go.
490, you can have 4 Adam 72 call.
We're gonna go through this stabbing call.
72, contact the Watch Commander.
We're 2 minutes out, and then we'll go. We'll just go straight into downtown to the 110. Should put us in a collision course with the chase if they're coming into LA.
Alright, go cover when you're ready.
We'll take 8th Street all the way into downtown.
For 19, the number.
This is where the.
Angler?
Let's see, what's the. 8th and Western, there's a cutting call.
2013, you're move the street at 2219 Wall Street. Power 12 is now a ADW domestic violence. Additional PR call suspect is the boyfriend there, black 39 years old.
Why am I not hearing it?
PR did not get hit. Now push from here for 961
Did the sheriffs take over? No cutting here. That was the intersection. I got a feeling they're going to go downtown and Bells. Exit is MLK. So they got off on MLK.
Alpha Martin Luther King underneath the tree. So he gets some units over here to contact the vehicle. The vehicle has stopped on Broadway, just south of Martin Luther King. Air Pacific requesting 18 units to the air.
Damn it.
First Street, and he's going to be approaching, looks like that's going to be Grand, and continuing northbound back towards the freeway. Stand by for direction. Give me
going? Everybody say they're gonna bail if they stop under the freeway. They always want. Handsome man, about 6'2". He's still going, and he's coming north. 80 miles per hour, he can get down here quick. Shit, I didn't find my cable.
Out on Hill Street, he's going to be through 23rd Street, and speeds are going to be approximately 80 miles per hour.
Come on, man, let's go.
Southbound on Hill, north of 23rd Street, 80 miles per hour.
Let's go.
Okay, Air 21, the South LA Sergeant is advising that of the South LA units are to engage on Circuit Street. We will monitor in case he gets back on the freeway. Well, copy. Okay, he's going to be north on Hill. He's going into downtown.
170 Signature Drive, 17020 Signature Drive, suspect, male, 45 years, 390, laying in the streets, confrontational with passersby, no weapon seen, and P responding.
Pretty good position. Oh, there goes a helicopter right there. There goes a helicopter right there.
Northbound Hill, north of Jefferson, 8 young, Edward Union, 730, 8 young, Edward Union, 730, information only in
Position here.
ready.
Pico is right here by the convention center. He's by the convention center, I think, Pico. Alright, put your seatbelts on, folks. Should be catching up right around, somewhere right around here.
190, X-ray Adam, call the auto plate.
There's no South LA units actively in pursuit. If I'm going to put it in here, Timmy 801 10 949. If we get behind it or escort it to other directions, I'll reactivate the phone and get cleared. 949, Timmy 801
155, ID 1716.
Where is the...
Adam 81.
1640, confirm you're going to be on Charlotte and put up your phone, Variant Superior to 17020 Signature Street.
I'm trying to...
54, that's the first.
I'm not trying to pass this little street, the shortcut to Olympic.
Verify your location.
Until I can confirm where he's at.
Furthermore, 605 going suspect.
Where is he?
Fuck
yeah, my helicopter's going east. Back on. Do they? I think they toss it over back to LAPD.
I think the speed terminated from this guy's still driving like really fast. Okay, perfect.
Alright, we'll switch back.
CDW suspect there now, 1540 Industrial, 1540 Industrial, suspect man black, tall, gray shirt, brown pants, under the pole, assaulting security guard, and vandalizing property. Stand by for additional code range at 162 or 159.
That's all sheriff.
Tall, gray shirt, brown pants, under the pole, assaulting security guard, and vandalizing property. Stand by for additional code range at 162 or 159.
The helicopter just circled above us. So
47 Edward Lincoln 983.
come on, let's give us
No warrant. 2001 GMC Utility, Kevin A. Jimenez, 716 Southwest Lake Avenue,
give
apartment
us an
25.
update. I don't want to go too far.
First, we dropped that. We need about 3-4 shows of time.
Yeah, you have them available. We're all right here, like in the little like gas area waiting.
Okay, helicopter's to the left. What kind of car is this guy?
Hi.
Jeeper 100, show myself and all the Mary's bringing it's clear and watch.
Roger, good night.
The helicopter is basically right above us.
For you, it was a dark sports car. I'll try to find out what kind it was. Black Charger or smaller.
Charger?
Right.
Or, oh. 8th and Grand. Sports car, huh?
Copy that. My car location.
I need a funny 29 funny code from 113 East 8th Street to 50 Industrial Street.
I guess they didn't have any ground units on them. The helicopter's right here, look.
Last week, plate 0,
1943. 21 Roger, 16 Roger.
Probably Bill.
Century units looking for that car. Thank you. 47 Roger.
Dark Charger, you say?
Now, a silver Chevrolet Corvette coupe.
What? I don't know how to go from
On the go.
Charger to Corvette?
Okay, facing west. Let's drop. And Lucas code 2 incident 124 RD 248.
This is 8th and Grand right here.
Was denied inside of the unit and threatened PRS. She approached the unit. Now code 2 incident 102 RD 1413.
I don't see no ground units here.
01 West Pico Boulevard, Strawberry Paths Incorporated. Incident 169.
How'd it go from a dark Charger
Roger, you 15, fully equipped.
silver Corvette?
13 Roger. shows back in.
14825 Roger.
So this is the last spot they seen them. Helicopter's still above us.
the alley.
We're gonna drive around here for a little bit and see if we spot them.
131, respond to incident 170, code 3, 3040, respond code 2.
Probably went into a parking structure. There goes a dark Charger over
31
there.
FP 71, Roger, 31 FP 201, 31 FP 201, your side.
It's probably a stringer.
Yeah, I think he's got my road too.
Johnston Street, PRI line, unknown suspect inside the residence. No suspect description, suspect has locked themselves inside one of the bedrooms. So 2 incident 173, 9423.
Unit 331, responding code 3 from Sycamore and Farmdale to incident 170.
I think he probably ditched the car or went into a parking structure.
First response to Southwest.
He or she.
Okay. Here. I'm on 41 code 6 area.
There's so many parking structures around here.
I'm on 41 code 6 area, 1540 Industrial Street, 107, Roger.
Especially if you know the area and you know which ones are open. Like,
On 9 Robert John Charles 229.
it looks like there was no ground units on them. It was just a helicopter.
Something's a minute, 62, 1540 Industrial Street.
So a helicopter only goes in one direction. It has to make that big ass circles.
19, responding code 3 from Southwest to incident 170.
Pretty easy to lose it. You could have went in here.
55 Roger.
There's all kinds of covered spots and little entrances to parking structures. It doesn't even have to go all the way in the structure. Should I ask this dude if he was driving a Corvette? Hey, were you driving a Corvette?
This information on a custody ring access as well as 11501 West Pico Boulevard. This information only in SIM 169. The locations of the Alameda Northeast corner. $17,895 PR stepping out to meet.
Roger, thank you.
By one Grand Trouble, the fire suspect smelled like rain. All like 50 in the side door of the building. Launch common traditional 2 and 178 and 3251.
90th on the east side of the street.
Incident, she states the suspect just texted her stating that he's outside of the complex possibly instead of an unknown type vehicle. Nor did advise she's not at the location, but she keeps getting texts from the suspect.
I don't think this pursuit's going to be over here.
Is there a better description of the suspect?
Another one bites the dust.
Normandy for a 4-story office building, requesting the units meet at Normandy north of Midnight Case 515 559 on route.
Where are you running, pal?
Something on Sunday, Roger. 559 515.
That's how cops look at everybody as a potential suspect.
581 repeat the cross to Normandy only.
Are you guys in a Corvette?
It's going to be Normandy, just north of 190th.
5, the location is Argyle Valley entrance. 2017-31, come in. 2131 BR21, are you clear?
Sure.
Okay, super. Hey, thank you, the Richards Art.
On the back of
The Richards Art. Thank you for that super chat.
2.
Sir? With the question mark? It says Richard.
Also check outside the PR's apartment number. No, on the finance investigated.
Richard, but these days,
17 at 21.
that can mean anything.
381, can you do a call back to the PR for a better location? And 67 address.
Further.
381, Roger, you control code 4 at this
I think they lost him here.
Mural and 30th Street.
Audience code 438 in Figueroa, no evidence of trouble.
There's not even any cops around here, bro.
Or in custody, still in assessment.
I didn't even see
Sorry,
one.
just go for code 6 shots, equivalent status, suspect in custody.
I mean, usually you'll see at least one or two.
Russian suspect small, no, wearing a blue shirt, red shirt, brown pants with 2 bags.
Looking for him.
Code 2
Well, look at all these parking structures, dude. You can go in that structure. There was another one over there.
Yeah.
You can get a ticket.
A red shirt, black
There's a parking over here,
black
Whole
pants on
Foods.
platform 2. She's the only person on the platform.
He was last seen right here, right? 8th and Grand.
32, Roger. Roger, we're close.
And if you really know the area, you know which ones
31
are
FB 6033.
which ones are the best ones and which ones are you can get into. Some of them are actually closed at night. This one is probably the one. Oh, this one? It's a one-way street. Yeah. Right there was light. Did you see those candles outside? That little parking structure had the worst of luck right there. Some kid was filming a TikTok video. I think that's why those candles are right there. He fell and he died like a couple months ago. Was it like 3 months ago maybe? There's some young guy. Well, I don't think he was a kid, but he was like 19 or something. Compared to me, he's like, and he died filming a TikTok video from like the top of the structure. I think he fell. And then we got another call like a week later, and somebody got pushed. They were investigating as a homicide, a murder. Right next to it, dude. Right where his candles are. There's like a little alleyway right there, and just like probably like 20 feet from where he died, somebody else got pushed off that shit, allegedly. But they did die right there. They're investigating as a possible homicide of someone getting pushed off the structure. Same fucking place, brother. What are the odds?
From Broadway and Workman to 1923 John Thomas Street.
The Richards. Thank you for that super chat. I get that a lot. There's a story where I go by the Richards. And you love an aloha, brother. Aloha. Hey. Hawaiian, huh?
76, Roger.
Alright. Go paid for it. You're a sponsor. Aloha.
173.
Clear. 24979, RD 2088.
Is ICE in town here?
Roger.
They might be.
Last rotation was the A car. So
That's the one thing I haven't got. I got no ICE raids. Actually, I might have gotten one, but it was the U.S. Marshals. I couldn't verify that it was ICE. Does ICE? Do they have to have the HSI uniform?
On RD 2022, 507 radio. And
They could have been lying to me.
507 radio and RD 2013.
They raided a house on Figueroa one day.
And RD 2013. Unitana identified.
But one was a marshal. The marshal actually came. He came up to me and he was like, "Hey, thanks for not like going up." And I guess people like get all up in their face, and I was like, "Did I stayed across the street?" But I think he was just trying to get me on camera. After I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I think he just wanted to get me on his body cam. Just wondering who the hell it was.
6560 Harvard Boulevard. 6863 responding.
But they raided a house on Fig.
6863.
They pulled the whole family out.
Respond on the Argyle side.
But they didn't like arrest any of the family.
320 Southwestern Avenue at JMP Auto.
I don't know if that was an ICE raid. I never got verification. I know they've been doing it in San Diego last week. San Diego, did they bust like an Italian restaurant over there?
On 1, Vermont at 24th Street.
Roger, you know west side of MacArthur Park.
There goes a Dodge Charger.
Any central unit with a blue check, meet 1XL11, 7th and Alameda, northeast corner of McDonald's parking lot.
31 code 6, Roger. 331, Roger.
31 up to 20, 31 up to 20.
Yeah, some of these guys had masks on. I was actually just driving by, and then I just seen like they were all in trucks. They had a bunch of F-150s, like brand new ones, and like some Chevy Impalas or Malibus or something. But they were just like plain marked Chevy trucks, and all of a sudden, I seen them like cut. I thought it was gonna be like a drive-by or something, bro. Like I seen them all pull up, and it was like all these trucks, and they pointed towards the building, and they stopped, and I was like, oh shit, someone's like cutting somebody off. They're about to shoot him or something. It was on Fig, and then like they all like pointed towards the house, and then all these other white cars came and blocked, all unmarked, and they had the lights. All they had was the little lights, the blue and red lights from the inside. And they all popped up in gear, and it took a while. I don't think they found the guy they were looking for.
4625 back on my screen from June 4th.
Washington, South Davis, Park, Burgundy Jeep, Charles William Frank 0353, Arizona Plate, code 37188, or research south.
Yes.
Good on, good on.
A disabled vehicle of the number 1 lane of the on-ramp from the 90 East Freeway to the 405 North. It's a white sedan, unable to stop, but it's disabled again into the number 1 lane.
Having a unit with a ringer 1206 Wall Street, so 195. In North Hollywood, battery sister there now, 56614, please. Code 217157, already 1543.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
1XL2, 1XL11, requesting a blue check, 7th and Alameda, northeast corner, McDonald's parking lot.
Should we just go there, 7th and Alameda? I think it's blue check is mental health. Smart unit. I guess let's go over there. We'll go over the bridge. Bridge if it's nothing. I just ordered new cables because when I go from the phone to the camera, there's like a little, it's like a 1-2 second delay where the screen goes black. It works, but it's a pain in the ass. I ordered more cable. A new cable. I don't know what it is. They just never last, man. Like they're only good for like 3 to 4 months. They go bad.
Do you have a code 4 on 9 Nora Robert 534?
Oh, not a gang group. Another one?
Roger, so code 4 unoccupied. Let me get OPG and find location. It's going to be 12301 Lauriston Avenue.
Alright, man. We're going next to
Third Alpha, Newton Station upon completion of their calls.
53rd in Vermont. Another time.
I'm going to code Alpha and Newton Station after completion of calls.
415 gang group, dude. Remember what happened last time?
7-2.
The difference is, I think, this one you're actually going to...
15W110, Roger, good night.
This one's actually in the gang territory, probably. All the other ones have been like parties and events at warehouses.
5017 called back. Suspect returned location to cash at U.S. currency and mostly keys to the vehicle. Are you able to respond?
I'll be there in about 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Kentucky Fresh Show.
31, are you clear? On Mars.
Right, 24. 5824, Roger.
133 incident 4630. And 13 days 55, 13 days 75, ambulance traffic in Marcellini, Alameda in Washington, code 3 incident 0188 Friday 1315.
What kind of response the police do this time.
LA to Alameda, Washington.
I guess it depends how big it is.
Yeah, they should have grab line 2, north-south alley just east of Vermont. Come south of the alley from line 2.
They usually go in full riot gear.
195.
The helmets and stuff.
Yeah, setting up place.
In a black jacket, black top, black shorts, black fishnet, and then black sandals, natural hair. And she said, okay, got there into the last generation.
Victor now, Flower and Olympic, time to code 2 call, incident 0131 and ID 182, identify.
East on Vermont from 52.
Yeah, they're facing southbound. They're north of 530. They're in the alley, so if I can have just one unit come south of the alley from 52, everybody else can respond on 530.
Suspect are now 13822 Street, unit 3. Suspect is now arming and on opposing from one of the residents, Pearson for the now with 31 business with 772099926.
There's requesting 1 unit to respond to the south alley from 5-2. Everyone else respond from 5.
Back at 66, Roger. Everybody else wants to respond to 5-3. Hey, Crown Vic, when you make this right turn, just pass these black and whites that are parked. Pass those black and whites right there. Take a right to the alley. It'll be on your left-hand side.
Crown Vic.
To cancel them off North Hollywood call, battery suspected now 5266 14 place between 157 and 1523.
Victor Crown would be a cool name. Whoa! This motherfucker, bro. Ran straight through that red light.
36 RP 102, CHD notified.
Almost T-boned him to oblivion.
You know, the rest repeat. And,
Units for next weather now, 5500 Hollywood Boulevard, 5500 Hollywood Boulevard, apartment 310. Since I entered the Pierce apartment, launch call here, Shuttle 3, 513, RD 648, never heard additional. Participant, male, black, wearing a white hat, black pajamas, and a backpack. Then the shooting security officer, but no one was seen.
Yeah, I always drive defensively in all the fucking intersections. Always.
We call identify.
Alright, we're close here. Is this where that Jamaican spot was last time? What the fuck happened to this light?
9115 South Matthew Street. In front of apartment building, fortified suspects. Now it's like a female apartment. A member from the medical water and drinking. One for girls carry guns. No one can see. For 10-212, 3460. That's what he else did.
No, I think that was on Hoover.
I see that Bama suspect 14016 Ventura Boulevard, blocking west off Ventura on the south side of the street. Suspect trapped yet male Hispanic black clothing, carrying a stick. Bomber calls for additional 217 RD 985. I'm all conviction killing.
Doesn't look too crazy.
Deal 96, are you clear from 802 Wolfley?
Roger.
I think I've been here before for the same thing. It was just a bunch of young teenagers. They have like parties here. Pushing.
Roger. Hello, units, your permanent suspect are now 6500 Hollywood Boulevard is now being downgraded to code 2 for a 409 suspect just left. Upon callback to the pier, he'll meet PD outside, male black, wearing a black jacket, green pants. If he believes the suspect still in the area, he's no longer in the pier's apartment. Monitor comments for additional, not complimented to 13. 2362 2025.
Union Victor 602.
Alright, this one doesn't look that big. Yeah, I think it was this exact same spot. I've been here before, like, I don't know, 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. Same thing. It was like, it looked like a bunch of young dudes. I think they were filming a music video. But they look really young, like they were still in high school. just got here.
standing out.
I just got here.
You take pictures when you with the police. It's crazy.
What happened? They just broke up a party or something?
Why you didn't take a picture when we was just...
I wasn't here. I wasn't here.
Why you didn't take pictures when we was... Yeah, you're on the wrong side. You got on that side.
It's on that alley over there?
You gonna get over here and take pictures with this? In the alley. It's like the police shit.
I've been here before. They were like filming a video.
So you came back to see this shit.
I heard on the scanner.
You get YouTube?
Sometimes.
But you get money. Yeah, you can take a picture. Yeah, you can't see from here. You only can see from the alley.
The alley? This alley right here?
Yeah, go around.
All right.
In the alley. But it's not blocked on that side.
RD 2022, 507 radio and RD 2036, 507 radio and RD 2013, and 507 other and RD 2013.
We're gonna take their advice and go over to the side. It doesn't look like it's that big of a thing, you know.
5 George 64, 5 George 64, are you clear? Red shorts attempted to open Pierre's front door. Code 2 incident 207 RE415.
99 Roger.
Alright, shit here.
8231.
Right down the street. The alley looks empty. There's just one cop car right there at the end of the alley.
Code 2 incident 213.
I think all they're doing is just breaking it up, having people get out of here.
Hey, Roger.
I don't think there's been anything crazy that happened.
Marine is domestic violation, violation 4055 Oakwood, 4055 Oakwood, apartment 413, code 3, incident 231, RD 221.
Go for the code 3 call identified.
Check out this street right here.
490, Roger.
The Richard Art, thank you.
Canyon Avenue, permit 103, North Hollywood.
For that super chat. I need a new cable. I ordered them. Thank you.
Time down 507 radio, 6449 Gilson Avenue, instant 5090, RD 1523. Trespass suspect 6300 Forest Lawn Drive. Incident 117 RD 1589.
Yeah, they just, I don't know if it's just a wear and tear on them from moving around. They just don't last.
5 Oakwood Avenue, code 3.
No matter what brand I get.
221.
Quality, if they're $15 or fucking $60. I haven't had one that's lasted. I think the longest they've lasted is like probably like 4 or 5 months maybe. Well, usually I'm like every 2 or 3 months they start getting a little glitchy. Hey, break yourself, fool. Hey, what's up, man? Hey. Yeah. What happened right here? You got no fear, huh? You got no fear. You're gone? You're gone? You're gone? What happened?
I don't know, just some backup for a apartment takeovers.
Just these people right here?
What's that?
Just these dudes right here? It wasn't even that big?
It was a bigger crowd, but as soon as they see backup coming, everybody disperses.
Alright.
I'll see you around.
Alright. Looks like they got a couple of people detained here in the alley. The helicopter left. The real question is, how did this happen? Mm-hmm.
381 traffic stop, 2630 Harbor on 9. David Victor call 123.
Well, I think we're gonna get out of here. They said it was a bigger group, but everyone just kind of took off.
15 Avenue, so you can check the code to call. 1585, Roger.
331 code 610 the black Mercedes, hopefully.
431, are you clear? 431, Roger.
Normally, suspect can get up to beach.
Looks like they let him go. It was just a party, bro. There's always parties right here, though. I think just the people that live here calling. Call in when they get rowdy. They don't like it. But this guy got let go, so.
Clear.
Nothing to see here.
Can you notify FD of a large brush fire on the northbound 110 freeway near the 105? I will not be staying by.
Boulevard, incident 239, RD 1990.
110 by the 105?
Near the 105. I will not be staying by.
Boulevard, incident 239, RD 1990.
It's a large brush fire?
For your unit to handle, identified before I'm signing the outside division.
Alright, 110 105 brush fire. Large one.
On 110 freeway, near the 105. I will not be staying by.
Boulevard, incident 239, RD 1998. For your unit to handle, identified before I'm signing the outside division. Heavy Hollow unit, ambulance overdose 5616, Lexington Avenue. Unit 314, code 2, incident 246, RD 668.
Handle 662 Adam assist, officially completing Green Sam on our 542 Lawrence Avenue and Beach Street in LA. Was 8531 line 111.
Aurora residence, location 2084 North Bigelow Street. Total vehicles are being units required of a license, suspect now expect no further. Code 21245, RD 1177.
Broke front windshield while exiting, but holding on foreign.
7077 Albert Street. Incident 234, RD 1460.
We're gonna go to this. Said there was a large brush fire on the 110. We're gonna go check it out.
You want to speak to one subject, you know, rental platform?
89, that's the last one. 89 right here.
John Young, 83. Hey, Canada code 30, 5570 Melrose Avenue, and business incident 243.
Street to the rear of the location, monitor comments, code 2 incident 253, RD 185. 1985.
76.
2869, landline to watch commander. 2869, landline to watch commander.
The fleet does
Six
return
Roger.
once more to this current to an Andrea Morehouse. As I said, at Phoenix.
So 2 incident 256, and RD 13,000.
Alright, we're going to this brush fire call. Only because they said it was a pretty big one.
4015, 173.
Once we get to the 110, it's probably only like 5 minutes, if that.
246, can I get the last four? 246, 0236.
Any for the unit possible travel to be used 107 New Haven Street, code 2 incident 255, RD 676. In Hollywood, 459 suspect just left, 5500 Hollywood Boulevard, incident 213, in RD 648.
79, cancel all touch unit, put both photos on my side.
21, cancel incident 0213, 6679 will handle.
Alarm gun play.
Okay, before I follow up to Vermont, over.
3831, in 77, a 10459 suspect are now 6841 Crenshaw Boulevard, code 2 incident 178, RD 1251.
12 George 42, 12 George 42, come in. 6849-0151.
Oh, it's on the freeway.
21's requesting initiative. 21 Roger. 21
I thought it was further up, but the other night on the other side of Imperial, there was some kids that, or some young dudes that were driving off the freeway, and they drove off of the freeway and crashed into a pillar. And they caught fire and they burned to death. One person burned to death. 2 others were injured. And someone said it was a 17-year-old that died. It was sad. I think they're getting water on it. Man, it's kind of big. It was. Someone probably tossed a cigarette out the door, out the window. Could it be a homeless fire? It could be. Get out of here. Improved side view now. I don't know if it's that much improved. I need to raise it a little higher. Thanks for this. No shots, street shots in front of the think my window regulator is broken now officially.
Subject is a female black light shirt and black and red pants. Having hallucination, your voice of idle schizophrenia, text solicitor 278 9156. Play the mother. She's club for confidential zone 4164. A Mercedes tracking notified them of a black Mercedes CLA 260 license plate 9 Tom Charles Edward 968 9 Tom Charles Edward 968 traveling westbound on the 210 near Dublin. Information on incident 277. On 829, they was not site. King George 42, 35 minutes later.
That was Richmond, thank you. Any North Hollywood unit, timed out 507 radio, 6449 Gilson Avenue, incident 5090, RD 1523.
Looks like we might have to cut it early.
Drive, incident 117.
My window's not rolling up, and my window regulator's fucked up. Let's go over here where the fire is. Wilmington tomorrow to fix this shit. It's not one thing, it's some motherfucking
I was at radio 187 South Oxford Avenue, incident 176 in early 2013. I was at other 225 South Oxford Avenue, incident 179 early 2013.
Might as well go to the junkyard. My seatbelt thing's messed up too. Can't be rolling around these neighborhoods with no the window up and down.
Cancel incident 213-6876 will handle. 62 at Delphi. Any southeast unit, vandalism suspects are now walkwards at 120th. Suspects are 2 miles static and 1 mile black, broke into PI's vehicle with a screwdriver. PR and their son followed the suspects. There's still no location. There's go to incident 291 RD 1864.
Windows not great.
Maybe I got water. Maybe I dropped water in here. It's been going bad for a while, but before I could pull it, you know, like, when it went up, I could pull it and then force it. Now I go straight back down. Like,
925 Maple Avenue, cancel on alarm company, incident 292.
I can't be rolling around like this. I don't want them to even see inside, you know? You have tint on your shirt?
No, I don't.
Mail 5859 165 170 number 2, no, first suspicion, identity.
I seen they added 2 additional companies. I thought it was something big, but I guess not.
It's been slow all night, huh? Yeah. Did you get a lot of hits on the firefighters? I mean, on the raw? When they use the batons? Where'd you put it up? Instagram? No, the other? You going here? Alright, we're just putting out the fire on the freeway. Another truck pulled up. I gotta go. Later.
And a DC involved in taking over. Suspect is fleeing southbound from 77.
55th and Hoover.
And Ari, if your location. No, we'll be alright.
Hey, Chongo, thank you for that PayPal, man. I think that was earlier.
These numbers of 5 Young, Edward Henry. I'm 77.
Alright, this is gonna be the last call, man. I can't roll my window up. So we're not fucked. I'm fucked.
No, you will be alright. Hold over, we code 6, 7 over. Vehicles 8 black. These numbers of 5 Young, Edward Henry, 907.
You say 79 in Hoover?
We code 6, 7 over. Vehicles 8 black. And Ari, if your location.
79?
No, you will be alright. Pulling over, we code 6, 7 over. Vehicles 8 black. These numbers of 5 Young, Edward Henry,
79 in Hoover.
Yes, our code 679 in Hoover, Black Nissan, or 5 Young, Edward Henry, 907. Nebulous response, southbound Hoover, code 609.
79th and Hoover. Hey, thank you for that PayPal, man. Thank you, man. I'm gonna go to the window place. Hopefully I can get there tomorrow, dude. I gotta wake up early. Which I'm not good at. I'm already all fucking feeling all tired because I had to wake up early the other day.
Victor 124, 26 Victor 124, come in.
oil change for like a week.
963, standby. We're downgrading your response. It's requesting a traffic unit, incident 301.
I wonder if it's probably the regulator or the switch, I guess.
Wait, yeah, 85, have you left?
I think it's the regulator. Look, my window it goes up, gets stuck, and goes right back down. Before I could force and pull it up.
Suspect is in the Hispanic, 30 to 40 years. Code 2 incident 304 ID 122.
Like before I did it earlier today.
Back supervisor, meet for 815 192.
I think something finally broke inside.
Suspect there now. 6876 is en route to that call.
Oh damn, dude, it's fucking.
6876 or 676 cancel incident 213 6849 will handle.
I feel naked out here, bro.
6876.
Vulnerable.
49.
So if I see 31, you can send that also call to us and show us from.
If I see 31, Roger.
Hey, don't forget the like button. Yeah, but it was working fine. Once in a while, I'd have to just pull it a little bit to get it past the thing. You think it's just off the track, or you think I need to get another regulator?
679 for the comments, press pound 19950.
Switch seems alright.
Put in the comments as well, thanks.
679, roger.
Give it down here.
Turn the car off, press it 3 seconds, turn it back on.
Requesting a T unit for TCM 779 and over.
That's where we're going. It's gonna be the last call, probably. Once I can get the window up.
181 is your class B. One more unit. Response to 1020 South Street, second floor for the follow-up. Violence restraining order violation 1035 South Catalina, 1035 South Catalina, incident 302, Nardi 2056. Central Station. Location. 3869 responding code 3 from 606 South Manhattan, please to 1035 South Carolina. The unit with message identified.
6867. Unit cell back. Between number 75. We're headed to Hollywood Station 1.
67 Roger.
Roger. 363. Roger.
I call for an ambulance here. This guy, I think, crashed.
One XL2.
Versa crashed.
Your time, my mileage is 160444.
Transport complete.
15 Roger. Correction, 497 Roger. This is a female white, wearing unknown colored shirt and no clothing below the waist. It's also yelling at an unknown male at the location. Code 2 incident 315 RD629.
25 control.
5825 select.
I guess he just crashed.
Roger, I spoke to the PR on my radio call right now, and it's actually going to be...
I'm not sure if they were in pursuit of this guy, but it looks like there was an accident. They requested a ambulance. Oh, officer involved in traffic accident. 79th and Hoover. Report that an officer was involved in a traffic accident. 79th and Hoover. It doesn't look too serious, but I don't know who the ambulance is for. If it's for let me park somewhere where I can keep an eye on my car. Nobody to reach up in here. I'll just park it right here. Come on. Alright, I was hoping for a miracle here, dude. I think now it's actually broken for real, for real. It's not? That's what it said on Citizen.
I know, I thought it said that as well, but it looked like they had him on a felony stop for somebody's video.
Were they pursuit or they just crashed? Those are the girls that were at the party over there. Yeah. The ones over there that were over here?
She probably hit him, man.
Oh, they're there? Remember at the line over there where I seen you? They were the ones that were outside. They were like, why weren't you recording when they were fucking... Well, you weren't there, but when I got there, like... Well,
and they
you think?
I don't know, because the
No, because they pulled up, they were driving around. This guy's a different dude. He's driving the black, what is it, a Versa. I think it involved the police car though. So they requested an ambulance for him? Or for the police? Huh? Yeah, no, that's why I came. They requested an ambulance. They're waiting on an ambulance. Unless they canceled it.
I don't know. My radio didn't pick it up. I didn't even know this was happening until somebody DM'd me about it.
What do you have, Motorola? Or United now?
Yeah.
Most of the stringers have the Motorola one.
It's because Motorola, they're pretty accurate. They're pretty good.
They don't miss any calls, huh?
They don't. I don't know.
Because I noticed my United, I have the cheaper version of yours. It misses a lot of the calls.
I know. I'm gonna sell mine. I'm thinking about getting a Motorola again. Because I used to have a Motorola and it was fucking cool.
How much is it? Like the one that's equivalent to that? Like 800?
$350 for on it.
That's it?
Yeah. I mean, it depends where you buy it from. I don't think I know what kind of it. Gotta hit him up to see if he has anything.
I guess it depends what kind. Some of these dudes, they got like, there's some Motorola's, they're like $5,000.
I guess I got that. I got some things. Those are the ones that have the display screen.
Easy to Roger, good night.
I definitely want with the display. Can you rewind on those? On most Motorola's, you can store the call and rewind it?
The more expensive ones. I think they're like the normal.
On yours you could too, right?
Yeah, on the
United?
Yeah. Nah, but I'm gonna get a Motorola again.
Where do you get them?
I usually
online?
On off-road, yeah.
Okay. They're used? I heard there's a scanner spot like in Orange County somewhere. Like they only do radios and scanners.
There seems to be an announcement about too.
Transit 346 or 649.
What's up with the ambulance? Listen, they might have canceled it.
Found the keys? You found it?
The keys? In the fucking back seat. When I put my vest on, I left the keys in the back. So I pushed my window down. Did you guys go to the party one or no?
Which one? The one on 53rd?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there for a bit. Where the camera was at?
I was already thinking when I heard this. Here.
Is it an accident off officer?
What, was it a pursuit here or no?
They were asking me about the TC, but I didn't fucking. I don't know if they did the call.
I must have barely bumped him or something, or he bumped the cops.
Yeah,
I don't think it was a pursuit though, no?
No, I mean, it was a family stop, but I wasn't a pursuit.
I'm probably drunk and hit the cop car.
And I can get all four.
They don't mess around. Fuck, I can't believe my window's fucked up. It's a pain in the ass. I gotta go like the junkyard somewhere.
What's messed up on the regulator?
Yeah, like it gets stuck.
That's how that one's messed up right now.
But mine won't roll up. Before I could pull it, now it's just stuck. Like I can't pull it at all. It goes up like a couple inches. Nah, it goes. It hits a certain point and it goes right back down. I did before. I was rolling with it like that for like a month. But it wouldn't get stuck. Just when it gets stuck, I would be able to pull it through, you know, force it. Now it's fucked, so.
I don't even think they're with them. They're just playing with them.
Or probably just a relative from the party.
Well, the girls? They were at the party, like the other one. They were at the line over there. Hey.
Yeah, I know. They're complaining.
What do you, Sony? Alright.
No,
How long
okay.
you be out?
I was already headed out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be out early
Yeah,
tomorrow.
today's a...
Just occurred 618 South Spring Street, Compton, and 02.
Alright, later.
I got a 5D Mark IV.
I never heard of it. Oh, 5D?
Yeah.
I think I have a case for that, like a waterproof case for it.
Team man on the bus, Person Hill,
I brought the wrong ones out today.
0304, RD 122.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna head out
To
early.
handle the timed out code.
What's his name too? He didn't even come out of his car.
Who?
Richard. That's not your Prius, right?
That's my Prius.
Oh, it is yours? I thought it was, what's his name? I thought it was Richard's Prius.
I don't know.
Well, you're recording, huh, bro? So my bad.
It's all good.
What are you on?
YouTube?
Oh, shit. Oh, shoot, my bad.
Doesn't matter. You send it to bed. Alright, later.
Find your repeat. 31 SB 31.
Alright, I think we're gonna take off, man. I don't think I am. There's no ambulances left or what. So there's an accident here. This dude's being held.
1693, Roger.
According to Citizen, it might have involved a police car, which kind of makes sense for all the large police response here for just an accident. And I think they turned it into a felony stop. And they requested an ambulance, but we've been here at least 10 minutes. It's been at least 15 minutes. I don't know. Unless they came real quick and just checked out the cops and left. I doubt they got here though. Cross your fingers that this window rolls up. Cross your fingers here. Dude, how am I supposed to get a girl from Figueroa? My window don't roll up. My window don't even roll up. I'm not supposed to roll up if I can't roll up, you know?
So Joe, 1. Team Roger.
2223, repeat.
Not that they would care.
We're with the West Valley Unit 1083. Ross, one other one.
2223, roger. Any mission unit, possible battery just occurred. Valvo at the 5. Code 2 incident 357, RD 1901.
Go ahead. 25T31, your ETA to 79th and Hoover.
895 and 6 go to 932 South Love Street. Code 2 incident 0253, RD 185.
25T31, roger. 25T31, 3 to 5 minute ETA.
You can tell it like hit something now. It's like stuck. What was that fire? 67th and Flower? Alright. We'll pass by that fire. And I think we're going to be done. Because I used to be able to tug on it and it would go up.
2041, roger.
That big of a deal. For me, it's just a pain in the ass and the time it takes. The money. So I doubt it's more than like $300, probably. If it's just a track, I don't know, 150 bucks. Anywhere from, I don't know. Anyways, I'll figure it out tomorrow.
Armenian security guard wearing security uniform, monitor comments, code 2 incident 364, 8646.
Missed flowers. Flowers on this side of the freeway over here.
Next outlet, roger. Any central unit 415 5 7th and wall at the corner. Male black wearing a gray hooded sweatshirt. Second male black wearing black hooded sweatshirt. Physically find you. It's code 2 incident 366, RD 165.
13 minutes 21. Is it actually Corey on the canteen office?
13 X-ray window.
13 Pacific.
I don't think there's a fire right here.
12403 Venice Boulevard. Code 2 incident 320 RD.
If anything, it's just like a fire on the side of the freeway here.
15 is a code 3 call? 49.
Figure Twitter, Terrace, does Pierre wish to meet?
14825 Lane.
We can start the fire.
Approximately 60 years old, complaining of leg pain, not due to assault.
The 67th. The 67th right here.
Main Mayor's office. It's coming from the executive secretary.
F 17 code 6 Madison Speedway. Alright.
22.
Deputy responded for the suspect for a medical emergency. Suspect is still being 415 on that date. Additional to 304.
Alright.
Or, can you have 36-36? I'm at 36.
No fire here.
Mr. Reporter.
Why are you in fire gear? We don't see no fire here.
Zero code 4 on license 9 Edward Victor Young 217.
I've seen that guy somewhere before.
B-17 Aria Route. In Colorado Way. Code 2 incident 375 RD261.
Can you put me on incident 4612?
3105 2100.
Check. Can you sell back the serial number 364? 36 Frank Park, 34 to control. Can you have 36 Frank Park, 36? Come to the 36 Frank. To the LA gate, I have the key in my possession.
36 Springfield 36. 36 Springfield 36. Come in.
Alright, everyone.
415 man on the bus, first inhale, code 2 incident 0304 and RD 122. 415 fight, 7th and wall, code 2 incident.
I'm gonna have to call it a night. I'm gonna have to call it early, man.
Central unit to handle the contact book above it, bye.
I can't be going to scenes leaving my car open. And I don't want to roll around with my fucking window down.
1585 will handle.
One, it's cold. Two, trust anybody pulling up. Three, I guess I'm gonna have to go to sleep early to try to wake up. I'm sure I think the place was tomorrow, Friday or Saturday? Friday. But today's Friday. I probably got to get over there before fucking like noontime. Go too late. It's too late. At least my hair gets to blow in the wind. Like Fabio. Regulators. Window regulators. Down up. If I
49 on the next 49 minutes.
I don't think there's anything I can do. If I pull it with pliers, it's gonna fuck up the tin. Can you guys hear the road? The wind?
Toronto 7765 West 91st Street, apartment, vans and out of 1122, code 2, 7378, RD 1483. Tinga and the Valley Traffic Units information Atlanta possible 390 driver to Van Cannon Roscoe, last seen southbound Tinga, passing Roscoe vehicles of black Ford Flex, unknown state license plate of Tom George Lincoln Tom George Lincoln Ocean 632.
Fuck, I just needed to roll up one time, dude. One last time. Just roll up once. Yeah, we don't have to take it down.
One Roger. Roger.
49, I have the Pure on the line for your...
Fucking piece of shit.
East 120th Street.
Alright, everyone. I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up. And shout out to all the members and the spenders. We got some mechanical difficulties tonight.
Is that the location where the crime occurred? Or where the suspects were?
Not technical difficulties, mechanical difficulties.
We're now toward the crime occurred.
I'm gonna try to mess with it real quick and then I'll see you guys later. If I fix it, I'll come back. I don't think this shit's getting fixed. Alright, man, I'll see you guys on the next one, dude.